sure I can talk to someone about this vision. They can protect Max for me. I'm looking for John McCoy.
The one and only.
I was led to believe maybe you could help me. My brother is going to be killed.
Well, you just get right to the point, huh? Look, I can try to help you, miss, but really, you should call the police. We only deal with federal cases here.
Well, okay. But I was told by someone that you'd be willing to hear me out.
All right. You tell me what's going on, maybe I get you in touch with someone on the BPD. Anything to distract me from how badly my football game's going.
My brother, Max.
He's the one who's gonna die? What evidence do you have?
Well, all my life I've had this sense. I've been able to see things that haven't happened yet.
Give me a break.
And then they come true. I've been having these awful, scary visions, and in them Max dies. He gets killed. I heard you help with this sort of thing.
You heard wrong. I don't help. I keep an open mind about things, and now someone's playing a practical joke. Who put you up to this?
What? No, no one. What was so bad about this week?
Talking me up won't change my mind, miss. I've been through hostage negotiation training. But if you want to know, and everyone here is sick of hearing about it, my wife's leaving me. Over 20 years together, and I swear, she is trying to take everything that matters to me as she goes. Look, I'm sorry. I shouldn't get into it.
No, it's okay. I don't mind. It's important to talk that stuff out.
Fine. But just remember, hostage negotiator.
You said your team was losing. What's the game you're watching?
Not watching, but I got a live feed of the score, though it's almost too painful to look at. Goddamn Pat's letting me down here, and I got money riding on this. I mean, come on. The Washington Redskins? I figured we'd tear them open like a Christmas present, but no!
Are the Patriots doing any better?
Nah, Redskins are still wailing on them.
What can I do to change your mind?
You can show me your visions, or show me your dead brother. All right. I'm sorry. This whole week has been lousy, and watching the Pats get ripped apart is no help. But what am I supposed to think?
You're supposed to think that you can do something for me.
Maybe you need to talk to someone. Here, there's this woman, Rose. She runs an antique shop, and she's gifted. She knows about visions and things. She's been giving me some guidance. Give her a call. There's a desk down in the end you can sit at to call.
All right. That's the conversation I saw a piece of earlier.
Are the Patriots...
Nah.
I'm going to go think for a bit. Try to figure out what would convince you.
Sure thing, kid. Aw, no, how did they score again? Brady, come on! You can do this! Just get me a first down and cover the spread. Please.
Whoa. Doing that almost brought on the vision again. I shouldn't do that in here without a very specific reason. I don't want to cause a scene. No. It has Max's name and some kind of number.
That was a case number. I just saw it.
I wish I could look in that folder.
That was a case...
Whoa!
Oh! 10 yards set. The Pats are really hurting out there.
This is the score for the Pats game John was following.
Whoa. So, I don't know how I know it, but I know who's going to win that game. I didn't even need to focus. Hello again, Agent McCoy.
Hello, miss. What do you need?
Can I do anything to...
All right, look, you seem pretty serious about this. And yeah, I have heard plenty of crazy shit before. But if you're gonna convince me, that's on you to figure out.
Is that game still going on?
If by game you mean slaughter, then yes, my team's slaughter is progressing well.
Double your bet.
What?
Double your bet. The Patriots are going to win 22-20.
Get out of here. You are off your nut, lady. They can't come back. Plus, that score doesn't make any sense. How are they going to get to 22?
They will. If they don't, I'll cover the whole bet, and you can triple it. Give your man my name, Cordelia Smith.
Okay, Cordelia. Pleasure to finally know your name. You're really serious, aren't you?
This is life or death.
All right, looks like Vinny accepted, and who wouldn't a crazy bet like that? Okay, listen, kid. I don't know where you're getting these crazy ideas of yours, but I can see you're really fighting for this. This matters to you. You know, I'm going to regret that I ever said this, but call it a hunch. I'll help you.
Really? Thank you so much.
But if any of this starts to smell funny, I am out. All right? We'll open a new case here. Have it assign a case number, and boom. Okay, tell me what you know.
And I can't stop thinking about this.
Look, I can see you're scared, but it isn't exactly federal, so I can't just drop everything and run it for you. Here, this is the case number. You see that number? You can check up on any progress just by referencing it.
Okay. And thank you so much, John. Really, thank you. Thank you for all your help, Agent McCoy. I need to go, but I'll be in touch.
Oh my God, I can't believe it! The Patriots have managed to come back! The Patriots have managed to come back! A staggering 70-yard run off a fumble has cost the Redskins the game.
John, you were working with her? You were helping her? I don't believe this.
Would you please get your brother for us?
FBI?
Miss?
Yes. Now please get Max for us.
I will, but I need your help. It's hard to explain, but I can sometimes see things. Things that will happen. Usually they're just small, but lately there's something bad. Max, I see him getting killed.
Miss Smith, is your brother in danger?
Yes. Well, not right now. I know I sound crazy, but please listen. In my visions, Max is murdered, shot. It's never been like this before.
Honey, why are you telling us this?
Look, this is serious. My visions come true. You have to help him. That's what you do, right? I'm serious.
This is a new one for me.
For me, too. We could call McCoy in. He'd eat this right up.
As if John's diet doesn't have enough nonsense in it already.
John McCoy? He can help?
Sorry, honey, we are not the police. We are here to see your brother.
Did I hear my name?
We have some questions for you, Mr. Smith.
And a warrant.
What the hell is this about? There are some papers on the dining room table. Get them out of here. So, some questions, huh? What do you got for me?
What? What papers? It's a bit of a mess. Max has been working on something big, I guess. She looks very official.
I really need to see some financial records from you, Mr. Smith.
Of course, but let me ask you something first.
I could have sworn I saw her put something down over here.
No. I know the type, alpha male. We deal with them a lot when we're going around generating interest in projects. And that's about as much as I can stomach of them. What's this about?
Your brother there? He's going to be talking to a judge if he can't explain this situation.
Okay, well, what is this situation?
That he came into a lot of money.
Yeah, from our parents. They died when we were younger. So what?
No, not that. This is now the second time a death has brought your brother wealth.
What? No! Max wouldn't do anything like that. You're crazy. Why would you think that?
We came across the records of a death that was never reported. We found a death certificate and a will, but no examination, no obituary or funeral. Hell, no body. This guy was just made to disappear. It would have slipped right by us if we hadn't gotten an anonymous tip. All this guy's assets ended up in your brother's lap.
This is some kind of mistake. What was the name of this person Max supposedly inherited from? Maybe this can all be cleared up.
Jeff Therian. Ever heard of him?
No, never.
Exactly. If he existed and had left millions to your brother, you probably would have. I need to get back to work here, Miss Smith.
How serious is this accusation? Max can't be involved in something like this. He can't.
You have federal agents standing in your home. It's serious. If your brother is found guilty of any of the accusations leveled at him, he's going to find himself in prison for a long time.
Have you looked around upstairs yet?
No,
My other brother is up there. You might want to talk to him.
thanks, but I prefer to be methodical, and I'm working on this room right now. I don't follow offhand advice. I follow the evidence, and I follow my gut.
That's all for now. What could Max have done to get FBI agents investigating him?
The sooner we can see some sort of report of your holdings, Mr. Smith,
Excuse me, can I just cut in for a second?
no, you can't. We're busy here.
You're not supposed to touch. It's... Max picked this up during a business trip in France. He got to watch them make it. I'll just take these.
Hey! Don't touch anything here until after we've been through it.
This is the area Max pointed to. Hey, these papers look familiar. These look like the papers I got Keith to sign last week. What are they doing out?
I'm sorry, it's been a long day.
It's about to be a longer one. Let's go.
Go? What do you mean? No.
To the station. These papers we found beg some questions. Questions we want to ask in a more controlled environment. Sam, let's go.
No, they can't do that. I need to stop them. Rose said some events are malleable and can be shaped. Maybe I can do that now. Keith, there are agents here from the FBI. What's going on?
How would I know? Maybe they're here to take Max away for whatever he's hiding from us.
That's what I'm asking about. You do have a tendency to overreact, and this would fit neatly into the category of overreaction.
Honestly? You honestly think that I...
No, Keith. That's why I'm asking, because I don't know. But I am worried. Something about this doesn't feel right.
I would never.
It's just storage for now. Eventually I'll get a chocolate stash going. I should think of something else. I need to find a way to take these before they get to them. Excuse me, but...
I told you, I need to get to work, miss. Please, respect that, or I'll have to ask you to leave the area.
I should think of some...
I could have sworn I saw her put something down over here.
It's getting pretty big. It'll need to be repotted soon, or clipped. When you cut the stem of one of these, 2 flower buds will grow out from it. Mom had this great little lesson she'd tell me when we cut it back together. When it looks like some part of your life has come to full flower, don't just sit back self-satisfied. Cut the stem, send the flower off to someone you love, and keep cultivating. You'll double your fortunes in no time. When we were in Tuscany, there was this... Nah, I don't... It's an old photo of the family. It's one of the few we have. Mom and Dad weren't really picture people. I don't want to say. It's made from some kind of tropical hardwood that Max really likes. I can't use that.
Hello, Enthon Towers main office.
Scorobius? You're down in the office?
Oh, Cordelia, it's you. I couldn't imagine who'd be calling. Do you need something?
There are FBI agents here talking to Max. I don't like it. Do you have any idea what's going on?
No, but rest assured that after dealing with headhunting investors and city government officials, a few federal agents will be a cakewalk. Max can handle himself.
I need you up here to help me. Max could be in serious trouble.
Dear girl, I currently have no interest with Max's concerns. He can handle himself, and I have business to take care of down here.
We need some files brought up. It has to do with the investigation. Do you mind?
Oh, very well. Files pertaining to what?
Bring up some old financial records.
How old? Last year?
Yes, that will be fine. But don't just bring them up and put them anywhere. We need to be careful.
What shall I do with them?
Swap them out for the files on the dinner table.
Very well. I'll be up momentarily.
Sir, step back. We're doing an investigation and can't have you disturbing anything.
Oh, yes, quite. My apologies.
Enthon Towers.
It's me again. We need some files.
Oh, very.
Bring up some old.
How old?
Yes, that. But don't just.
What shall I?
Give them to Max.
Very well.
Excuse me, sir. What are you doing? This man is under investigation. Did I just see you try to hand him something?
Oh, yes, sorry.
Yes. These might have what we're looking for. They should shed light on a few things. I'm gonna have to ask you some questions.
What could Max have done to get FBI?
I really need to see some financial records from you, Mr. Smith.
Of course. But let
What's the deal with the fancy pen? That's not your kind of thing.
remember the handheld tracker I mentioned working on the other day?
That's right, you talked about that. So what does it track?
It should be able to follow any non-ferrous metal.
I don't understand.
It doesn't track any one specific thing. You put metal...
Wow, this is amazing, Keith. I'll just take these. It's a box of It's a tracking device. I can set it up to track metal objects. It's not set to track anything. This is where I put assorted things that have no other place. I'll bring the necklace with me. It's good luck. It's a metal bird cage. No birds in it anymore, but I still like having it in my room. I've set the pen to track this. I'll just put this near him. Maybe it'll calm him down.
This looks promising. All right. Let's see what you've gotten here. What the fuck? It was clear someone was playing a game with me, but seeing all the details calculated out, God, it makes my skin crawl. Aside from the journal, the drawer also has a folder with notes on John and Sully. I'll grab that as well. Let's see.